Hello everybody, and I'm talking to you from my living room floor. And my son is standing over me with a video camera helping me film this, which I hope he will not drop on me. And if he does, then my next video will be from our local accident and emergency department, I guess. But the reason why I'm doing this video is because I have seen some people talk about tension and pain and discomfort when they're playing or learning to play the violin. And it's something I know quite a lot about. I've been playing the violin all my life, but about 10 years ago I had quite a nasty car accident. I swerved my car to avoid hitting a dog, lost control of the car, turned round and round and was hospitalized, and I damaged my neck and my left shoulder blade. I had some fractures in my shoulder blade, and I recovered reasonably well, but when I went back to playing the violin, it was extremely uncomfortable. I couldn't play without pain in my neck and without a terrible burning feeling under my shoulder. It basically stopped me playing the violin. And I kept trying. I went to a doctor, I went to a physiotherapist, I went to a chiropractor, I tried suction healing and various other things, and nothing worked. And I literally went through periods of trying to play the violin, and I would well up with tears because it's something that I love so much, and the discomfort was beyond anything that I could bear. I used to try and take painkillers to make it, to keep the pain under control, but that's not a long-term solution. So despite going to lots of different people for help and nothing working, I decided to figure things out for myself. Had a look at the anatomy of the body as much as I could, and even though I'm not a doctor or a physiotherapist or a chiropractor or an alternative healer of any kind, I wanted to work out what I could do with my body to try and help with the violin again. And these are exercises that I do between 5 and 10 minutes every day. And it rehabilitated my body back to playing the violin, and it continues to help me now if I do feel any discomfort. So I'm just going to share with you what I do. Perchance it may help somebody else. And I do this every day just for 5 or 10 minutes, and it just keeps any kind of discomfort at bay. One of the first things I do is I lie on the floor like this. I've got a cushion so I can talk to you, but normally I have my head flat on the floor, and I think it's important to have your back completely supported and as flat as possible, shoulder blades as flat on the ground as possible. And I open up the palms of my hands, and I just roll my shoulders back so that my hands are as flat on the floor as possible. And then I bring them forward. I rotate my shoulders forward and bring them like that. Now, there should be tension and there should be a sense of stretching in the shoulders as that happens, but it shouldn't be painful. If it's painful, don't do it. No pain, no gain doesn't apply in this situation. It should not be painful. It should just be a feeling of stretching and a little bit of tension. And I do that for about a minute or 2 minutes. Then I lift my arms up into the air. I stretch my wrists back as far as they will go. Again, I can feel the tension and the strain, but no pain. Then I move them forward as far as they can go, and back as far as they could go. And then I do the same thing again, but with my thumbs turned inwards. And I move my hand down, and you can feel the difference in the tension by having your thumbs turned inwards like this. It's a very different kind of stretching of the tendons and the muscles. And back again with the thumbs turned in, and forwards again with the thumbs turned in, and back again with the thumbs turned in. So I do those simple things for 5 minutes to 10 minutes every single day, and it made a huge difference to me. And I would say 95% of the time I'm able to play the violin pain-free and in comfort. So if that helps any of you, please give it a go, and let me know if it does help. Happy violin playing. Thank you.